into it. Okay, live on Twitch. And always, we're waiting for YouTube to catch up, and there we are. Hello, everybody. It's your friend Alex. I'm back after a little bit of no stream. Sorry about that. My Fridays have become a little bit busier. New job, all sorts of stuff going on. But if you'd like to join me right now, we'll jump right back in where we left off. And all you need for that is a cup or a mug or glass. You know that. You know the rest. Today we've got some beautiful pu'er tea. You probably cannot really see it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice, good tea. And let's have a sip. I don't really ever get to have this tea unless I'm working from home, which is not as often these days, unfortunately. But it's still like pretty. So I've been going through it a little slower, but it's a really nice tea, and so I think it is worth the slow roll. All right, let's fix that. That's the wrong monitor. There we go. Okay, so when we last left off, we were working on the game here, pulling together huge bits and pieces from all of these other code bases that we've been getting inspiration from. And now, I think I left myself a note. Yeah, most of the keyboard input, the game input's path is. Let me just make sure that this is working correctly on Twitch. That looks good. Yeah, most of the keyboard I/O in the like all the code paths are there. I thought it would be working, but like it you know I can't get it to respond to my messages like in the game. So here's the game. Here's what we got. And this is you know like two entities here. This one's the player, this white square. This bigger square is like a it's supposed to be a planet. This has and so they're gravitationally attracted to each other, and they have normal force being generated on their bounding boxes so they don't slip through each other. So and that this is all my my old code from my previous version of the game with Ooga Booga. So that's really cool that works, that kind of functions. There's a couple bugs with it, like if I move the oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay, remedy BG. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted. All right, we'll move that. If we move this, something screws up, and it's causing this behavior, which is totally incorrect. Uh, I'm not sure what's doing that. I don't even have any theories yet, but like there's a whole bunch of like resolution and frame rate enforcing stuff that at some point we need to be doing. Um, that hopefully will catch crap like that. It could also be a bug in the resize or move messages from Windows in our handlers of that. That's totally possible. Um, but yeah, you know, that's kind of a weird one. Anyway, so I'm like, you know, pressing keys at the keyboard here because that is supposed to be, that's supposed to be moving this guy here. He's supposed to be like flying around and stuff. And if we pull up the old game, escape velocity, build, C game. If we take a look at this, this is the exact same like gameplay code essentially. We just don't have the bitmaps loading on top of the quads. But this is exactly what it's supposed to be doing. I guess I had that bug in the other version too. My normal force thing may be a frame behind. But yeah, it's supposed to be able to take off and do stuff. I'm curious. Wait a second. Okay, now wait just a moment here. Okay, maybe actually it works, but that's why the very next thing I had on here was like fixed logging, because I can debug this through Remedy, but I would like logging to just be able to like idiot proof it of when I am like pressing a button to log that out somewhere for now, and because I need to have that ability at some point. Oh, okay. So what if what if I'm an idiot? The game is actually working exactly the way it's supposed to. Um, wait. That's why you don't do that. Uh, okay, so we actually don't want this one. We don't. And this is a circle collider, but it's rendering out as a quad, which is fine. Okay. So if we do that, VS where's oh no, oh no, someone broke my build. Fucking Microsoft. Okay, let me turn that fan off. I'll be right back. Oh, what a freaking heartbreaker. Had a read on something and had to go and screw it up. Okay. So why did VSWare fail? Did this move? It's very possible this moved. Well, there it is right there. Why? Oh, that should be the only one installed on my system here. I only have one Windows SDK, and that's totally that one. So what gives? What the hell? I'm not even sure what VSWare is actually. Let's. You know what I really didn't want to do on my my day to work on this? Not this. Okay. I swear, I thought. I'm not sure what. All right, let's run it again. And I'm pretty sure it's not just that like our compile is failing because of some other reason. I think it is just like I don't know. All right, let's see here. Did someone like change my path? Is that what happened? Oh Jesus. Now, why on earth would that happen? So it shouldn't. Don't think it's in that one. Should be in system path, I would imagine. And where would it be? In here. Okay. Um. I guess I don't have it. But I don't. Whatever. It must be an update to VC all that calls that. Just very irritating. Alright, let's try that. Whoops. Okay, good. Alright, so we fixed that problem. So we still have a compile error though. So line 279. Because I was trying to re-add the logging. It didn't work. Okay, that would do it. Alright. Uh-oh, linker error. Oh god. Yep, that sounds right. Okay, so I think we need to where is this getting linked into? In here? Yes. Because this is looking for some OS things I did not write. Da, da, da. Am I using anything else on here, or can I just like totally just unlink this file? Because that would be most handy. Yeah, this is like a ton of random string utils that we don't give a shit about right now. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's try just getting rid of it. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see let's see if that works. No, no. Damn it. Okay, you know what? We should try it from in here though. We should just like put a breakpoint at got any of these things because that'll tell us like how screwed up this problem is. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that's totally not working. Where is this? Oh, that's getting calculated here. Yeah, so that should just work if it would, just worked. Yeah, it totally doesn't work. Not hitting that. But we could see like in here, right? Theoretically, why did it's probably screwed up. Let's see. We're trying to identify what are the which are the functions in this stack here that are potentially like screwing us up. Let's see. Send key event. That looks very possible. Key up, key down, and key repeat. We'll just grab everything. You could see that. You get to see that. And that one. Okay, I think that should be sufficient. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that was too much. Let's see what's in here. So, Hwind, message 257. Now who in the world knows what message 257 is? Look at that. Key up. Interesting. So it got one, but then what's it gonna do? So handle key up. Okay. Send key event. Key tab. Oh, this is my tab. Okay, we kind of don't want that. Okay. Key up. Message 96. That is totally not 275. Okay. So we will. Oh, frick. I need to not be on that one because that's going to. Oh, here we go. So I pressed R. So win key equals 82. I want, can I turn this to char display? No. 82 kind of sounds like R, right? Because, 82 ASCII or Yeah, yeah, so that is R. Um, so so like the messaging detected it. Input key code Win32 key. So this is just being cast to an input key code. Okay. Um, OS key code 82. So that's still 82. This would be good to have. I suppose we didn't really need logging after all, but to fix this, but it still would have been nice. Where's 82? 83. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Now, that bit field is one off of what I thought it would be. Uh, that would explain. That could explain a whole lot there. So maybe that cast added one. Well, let's think about that. Okay. Let's just continue. State equals put state down. Blah blah. Okay. Then 32 key states. Code equals state. Oh no, it did this one. Okay. So it just added those two. And 32 send key event code. Okay. Let's see. E. No. Game and block dot input frame events. Okay, alright, let's take a look at game and block here. Input frame events. Oh, look at that sucker. Oh my lord. Are we not consuming these? Oh, okay. Well, so here's the problem. Is also we're sitting at the debugger, so the game thinks we've been at this frame like for freaking forever now. Okay, but it did add this one here. That's R. Um, that's R. Uh, and it's saying we're getting the number of events. It's 260, which is correct, right? Okay, so where does this go after that? Okay, we do that, which I think is fine. Um, hmm. Am I unpaused now? Program stop because automatic step out. What? The hell? Unable to open. Excuse me? Hmm. Okay, so we saw it get all the way to that point where it has it in the input frame. Oh, did this just like break at a different file? Okay, wait. Okay, we shit. I mean, darn it. All right, let's see here. And look, we are consume key just pressed. Where is that? Run to cursor. Why are we not able to break back into the game block? What's going on? Something's not right here. Program is running instead of 5 was hit. So it must, I guess these is key just pressed must not be working, right? Let's see if that's the case. Has key state just pressed? No, because we've only ever been seeing the ups. Oh. And what are the flags for this thing again? Just for argument's sake. Just pressed, just released, repeat. Down, pressed, released. From right to left. And so we are we saw it set it to 3, the field, which should be down and just pressed. It should be frick. Has key state. Input key code. Alright, where's R? Let's make it this as stupid as possible. Input key code R. Now that totally could be not working, right? My cast here could be like just okay, that's worth a shot. Not chasing down any renderer bugs today. Just chasing down stupid things. Okay. And so let's not do that one. That one, we want to check that. Foo. Okay, so, and what is foo, pray tell? Foo, 82. Okay, well, that's what we want it to be, right? State equals yada yada. Possible. It's fine. State equals 0. Flags equal 2. Yeah, so that would be false, right? We're all on board with that. code. Wait, whoa. Key code. I think that doesn't sound right to me. Input frame, key states. Oh no, so this is... Oh, I don't know if this key states is getting populated. And that's where it's looking. Because we don't really want... Yeah, that makes sense. We have the event list. We really care about this in frame, right? Okay, so that seems wrong. Let's see where we're supposed to be setting that. Is key up. Okay, so oh, here we go. Has key state. So that's totally not it. Has key state. Turn or just consume key down. So what are we doing that is taking the events and dumping it in there? That seems not right. Okay, okay, that is in our input frame. Okay, here we go. Oh, handle. Yeah, I think it's the handles here. So send key event. Here we go. It's in these handle functions that it is setting that. And 32 key states. Oh, but this is game key states. Now that could be the problem. That certainly could be the problem. Some proper assembly stream. Yeah, not quite. This is mostly C streaming. We just like having the disassembler available because it makes me feel more like a hacker. You know. That does seem like the problem there. Send key event. Yeah, that totally is the bug though, is that this is not connected to the part of memory we're actually looking for. So let's go see. We want to see what was going on in the engine. So let's try to track that down. So 132 send key event. So yeah, this is in the Win32 handle. Okay, but then in send key event is where e.keycode. Oh, so this still is let's see whoever actually reads out of input frame events. Okay, so case char in the window proc. Hmm. But where's this getting red? Hmm. Hmm. Input frame events. Number of events equals E. Yeah, I mean that sounds correct to me. That's how we would put it in there. But then where does that get consumed? So switching on E, is this something that is in my crap. All right, where's input? Okay, so we're here, right? Or no, we're doing this one. Is key just pressed? So we're going in. Yep, has key state. Oh god, has key state. Input frame dot key states code. How on earth? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Right here. We found it. We found the missing piece. Yeah, those seem all fine. Has key state. Yeah, because this is what you're doing this within the frame, even though we like blow it away, so that you don't consume it more than once, right? That's the idea. Okay, yes, we want there's two copies. Okay, so what is going on here? This is all what code are we looking at? OS update. Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like the place to put it. And that would make sense why I missed this. I guess it's like in the middle of a bunch of of graphics code. Okay. Okay, so we want to dump it in here. So where's the message loop in this guy? At the bottom. Oh, actually. Alright, so doing that. And then this is like the other half of that. All right, so yeah. Well, what the hell are we using this event number for though? Man. Oh, that's what. Uh, oh, I see. I see. So now this needs to know about input frame. Crap. Oh, does it do it? Maybe it should just be fine if I do this. Input frame /name and block. Oh Lord, hate this. Dot input frame Oh wow, got in one. Window dot should close is some sort of data type. I think this is the game memblock window. Yeah. And let's just make sure, yeah, this has it should close. Okay, so all right, what the hell did we just copy paste? So mem copy the Win32 key states into the input frame key states, right? Yep. We zero the number of events. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's quite right there. All right. So yeah, we probably have to do some of this dark junk to handle or resizing stuff to fix that bug. That's okay. Reflect what the user layer did to input state before. Query for OS. Oh, oh, because this is going to be upping them. Oh, no, that makes sense. Copy input frame dot key states. 32 key states. Size of input frame. So we're doing a reverse copy, but why? Why exactly? Because we want last state, I suppose, and we're just keeping it in there. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well let's try all that, I guess. Oh, oh, it works! It works! Yeah! Oh, that's badass. Oh, look at that! Oh my god! Oh, there we go! It's my little boy! Oh, that's awesome! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! It looks like shit! Oh my god, why is it like doing that so much? But yeah, keyboard's working. Oh, that feels good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, that was a lot more exciting to work on than logging, wasn't it? Isn't it indeed? Okay, badass. Happy days are here again. Let's go commit that sucker. We're introducing tech debt. That's fine. That's not the day. Excellent. Excelente. All right. Okay, cool beans. Cool beans indeed. So I think let's commit that. All right. We do need that one. Dot keyboard events passing to game project. All right. Yeah. See what good can be done by taking a 2-week break. Not nearly as much as just working on the thing for 2 weeks. Not nearly as much. Okay, all right. I think I would like to reorder this list at this point to figure out what we need to do next. Because like again, the thing that we want um is to be drawing textured quads. And so there's like I think so far everything else is kind of a distraction or it's a bug. That is like the number one feature that we need to have uh the ability to do like any kind of real game prototyping um that gets us back to like the level we were at. Okay, so let's reorder all this, get rid of all this bullshit. Um Okay, so we need file IO. We need to be able to load that crap into memory. We need somewhere to load it into. Actually, we don't. We don't need that because we will just drop it in the memory arena, and that's fine. String handling. I actually did that. I kind of did that. Entry point out. That's going to the bottom. Okay, we want that. Why is that there twice? Da, da. I think we want those ones. Okay, that's kind of, as I see it, that's the order here. That's what we want pretty immediately. Um, and then, and then, and then I think we want to have mouse. And audio. I'm gonna separate these by like this is like the thing that I really need to do. These are engine things that I kind of probably need to do, which is both of these stupid things. Which then I think will make us need to do that. We'll see. Change. Yeah, so that's like this is like the high. This is my like this is like a Jira here. This is highest priority. This is high, whatever. And then these ones are all related, right? This one, this one, this one. Lock, frame rate. Actually, that may be more important than that. Okay. And then these are, yeah, those are like top, mid, low, lower. Okay. Long term. That's a little nicer, right? Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Do did I commit my assets folder to Git just now? Okay, good. that would suck. All right. So let's do it, I guess. Let's figure out how to load our bitmap into memory. What? Before we do that, I'm gonna go get some tea, get some more tea, take a little bathroom break, and then we will see if we can get that before 9. Maybe. We'll see. Just pouring. All right. All right. So, where are we? File IO. File IO is two things. Load files into memory. And then actually down here, let's call it like load right out file. It's two different. It's probably really one thing, but we only need to do half of it. We only need to do half of it to get a stupid bitmap. So, all right, let's get crack-a-lack in here. So where in the world do you think we're gonna do that? Probably in graphics. Yes, so we have a struct already that is like a graphics image with a little data type with a it's I think it's just like a handle to a file, some metadata in it, if I recall. Because it is a ultimately it's some sort of DirectX 11 like thing of that has some sense of textures, right? That it knows and can do whatever funky stuff it wants to down to the hardware level. And I think that's so like the GPU could just like keep the whole thing loaded and which I think saves you time because like my understanding of the whole like hardware accelerated graphics design is like you're basically just trying to minimize the amount of traffic between the CPU and GPU because it's slow as balls. So if okay, here we go. This certainly looks like what we're looking for here. Okay, so that clearly is not right. All right, so we will go in here because this is all yeah, this is like all Windows specific stuff because it's calling like these are all Windows APIs, right? So let's look. We're gonna need like some subset of this. Here we go. What else is in here? OTLLs, blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, threading stuff. Let's not care about that for now. Okay, yeah, so we want these. File IO itself, using the window API for it, I can't imagine it's that interesting code. Yeah, it's mostly dealing with typing crap, it seems. Okay. Now I don't know how much of that code we're actually gonna need. As always, my goal is to just push towards the being able to work on game design again, and then go back and like try to really rewrite what doesn't work. when I have a better understanding of it. So we will do the lame thing, and we will just grab all of this shit here. It's a lot. It is a lot. Okay. And what's going on here? Stacks, processes. Okay. Stack trace. Okay, look, yeah, we don't need to go that far. That's like a nice to have, because we have a tool that does that right now, so it's okay. It'll be okay. So let's grab that. And let's dump that in here somewhere. So this is directly including that because of reasons. Excuse me. Or I guess we want it in here maybe. Is this not a Windows file type? I'm pretty sure it's a Windows file type. Or it would be really cool if I figured out the LSP thing that would bring me to the definition. I should just do that instead of being stupid. Let's see. Type definition GO. Okay. All right, what headers are we missing? This is totally not going to oh, here we go. No, I want no. I want the C type that is file. Okay. Tell me, please. File. That's different. Okay, maybe file is aliased over H file. That is possible. That is very possible. Yes, because that is not correct. So it must be. It's got to have it in here somewhere then. But crap! But Sean, this is in Sean's code though. So what gives? Nah, that's not it. Here we go. We found it. Found it, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. OSIO open flags. Okay. We need that. We're probably going to need all of these type devs or not. We're definitely gonna need that one. Temp 132. Ah, Lord. Okay. No matching function call for create file W. Not sure what that is about. Okay, we need all this junk. Yeah. Oh Lord, we are causing quite the mess here, aren't we? See, this is exactly why I didn't want that. LPC wide string. Well, path. Cannot cast from type string to pointer type. Still got some tea left. Cleaned up and improved version. You made it like 5 times as long, bro. Path.data. What is this type? Oh, dot data. What about that? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I hate strings so much. And paths. Holy crap. This is just like all string and path. Alright, this cannot be. This like cannot be. Alright. It's just too much bullshit. To add in here for no good reason. It's too robust. I'm going to make a note for myself. So I think I am going to. All right. So note to self. Keyboard working. Simple get smallest impl working file handle next. Okay, because oh my god, that's just um too much nonsense going on there. That just um cannot be necessary to just open one stupid ping file. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there a little early, because we came, we saw, we conquered, we did the thing we wanted to do today. The second thing we didn't, um, but next time I'll figure that out. Yeah. So this is so unfortunately, yeah, streams are probably gonna be pretty you know, infrequent, irregular like this from now on. Excuse me. And mostly just on Fridays. Um, Next couple weeks gonna be a little tough because we're also moving, so that'll be fun. But yeah, maybe yeah, 2 Fridays from now is our lease new lease starts. So you may see whatever flashes of the green screen effect breaking may show you a totally different background in the days to come. But thank you very much for bearing with me and watching as we went and did all this fun stuff. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll